This segment is sponsored by E3 Robotics Center.
Science, technology, and robots are coming together this weekend for the 2023 Science Spooktacular at the Elkhart County 4-H Fairgrounds this morning. Brian and Edian are joining us with more of the spooky, family-friendly fun. So thanks for being with us.
Absolutely.
Okay, so during the Halloween season, we might think of dressing up and candy, but no, we're talking about robots, science, technology, education. So tell us how this event really started and why this is a great time of year to really expose some of these different ways of learning to the kids in our area.
Yeah, so part of E3 Robotics Center is not only having our K-12 programming in-house, but it's really looking at how we can impact the community and get STEM out into our local community for people to get hands-on with, you know, sometimes for the very first time, and really see how important it is and how fun it can be to do all of those aspects in there.
Right, and so what can people maybe expect from this event if parents are thinking, you know, it's Halloween weekend, why would this be a really great addition to what they're doing this weekend?
There are very different opportunities for them to explore. We have a museum, a STEM museum. We're going to be fusing technology, science, art into one exhibit. We have 12 exhibits that they can come through, and it's very interactive. We also have Safari Amazon John. He's going to bring some animals in. If you want to talk about spooky, there is an owl out there.
There we go.
There is a big owl that you can actually get very close and personal. There's also a python, a snake that you can actually touch.
Okay.
So it's really
you can do that.
But it's really nice.
They can do that.
They can do that. That's really nice. Yes. Absolutely. If you don't like reptiles, that's okay.
You can just appreciate it.
But you can go to the other exhibit. So we have a forensic lab. So the Elkhart Police Department is going to be there. They're going to also have some of those exhibits. We also have robots, and we also have some of our teams from E3 Robotics that are going to be out there as well.
Yeah, talk about these teams, because you know those weren't things that we were really exposed to growing up as an avenue for something to learn from in our educational path, but now this is a great opportunity for kids. So how are you taking some of this team aspect with robots? What does that look like for those of us that didn't do it growing up?
Yeah. So we start as young as kindergarten for our students.
Wow.
So they're coming in, learning those foundational skills that then they can start to build upon. So a lot of that is how simple machines work. And then their soft skills, so communication, teamwork. How can they listen to and share with their other partners on the team? And as they get into upper elementary school, middle school, and even high school, those robots get bigger, more sophisticated. They're learning different types of programming, integrating different types of sensors, all within those components in there. And then they'll take those to competitions around the state. We've even taken teams down to the World Championship down in Texas a couple of years ago to compete against the top teams from around the world. And that's all here in Elkhart, Indiana.
And it's really youth-led, right? So, I mean, they're the ones that are figuring out how to make these robots work, the programming, right? So this is really kids that are driving the driving force behind these.
Absolutely. So my son started when he was 8 years old.
Wow.
And he just saw the robots, and his mom, I need to do this, I want to do this. And then I just went to E3 Robotics and say, hey, I need help because I'm a mom, I don't know what I'm doing.
We did not grow up with
I have no idea what's going on. So then I started a team, a couple of teams, and I was one of their coaches, and he started on. So 10 years passed by, and he just loved it. He went from one thing to the other. And as Ryan said, they are just skills, critical thinking, teamwork, that really is that spark, that just engagement for them and exploration. And there are the different type of areas that they can also explore as they go through.
I mean, really great opportunities for kids to learn these skills that could be an amazing career path for them that they're learning at often 5 years old. So going back to this event, we got to make sure people know the dates and times, because it's 2 days. Where is it? Admission, all of that. Give us some of those details.
So we will be at the 4-H Fairgrounds out in Elkhart. And then this coming Friday is going to be from 5 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
And then again on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Wow. So 2 opportunities, and admission is just really easy, right? $5,
right? $5 at the door.
Yeah.
Pay $5 at the door and you are in and get to have all sorts of hands-on STEM fun.
All sorts of fun. If they're
Absolutely.
going to that trick-or-treating event also on Friday, you can just walk on over around the corner, right? Because it's right there on the Elkhart County 4-H Fairgrounds. So that's a really great opportunity to kind of extend your day and then also get a little bit of that educational component. They don't really know they're learning though. Right?
They
They're
don't.
having
Absolutely.
way too
We're
much fun.
tricking them. That's
exactly. Is that the
exactly.
part of the trick or treat?
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, that's where that came from. So let's make sure we get some more information because you have 2 opportunities to check out this event happening on Friday and Saturday. Give them a call. That's 746122884 to check out what they're doing throughout the year with their robotics teams. E3robotics.org or also find them on Facebook. More